speaking about money, how do you feel about the NIL that's now available to college players? I will say I'm mad I missed that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to sound fast. Fucked up, bro.
I'm mad I missed that
up,
shit.
Bro.
But I just feel like it's like a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Because I think like kids, instead of like, they deserve it. Don't get me wrong, because I was broke as hell in college. Even though I went to, Auburn University and shit. I went to junior college before that. I was broke as hell. I had a lot of them broke moments. Cause, a lot of times we don't really come from like well-off families. You know what I'm saying? Because the majority of, like, let's say the athletes, the top athletes, are black. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? We all come from well-off homes financially. So I think it's good in that sense, but I also think like these kids are too young to be, because really you're a professional now. If you think about it, if you're getting paid, I don't think they're mature enough to be, get paid and also stay down for their craft. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that always are jumping into the transfer portal because they don't like, they're not starting, or they got beat out, shit like that, or hey, this college can offer me more money than that college or this program. That's why Nick Saban retired. He got tired. He got tired quick of that NIL. He like, man, fuck this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to coach these kids. Y'all talking about money and shit. But yeah, how do you feel about this NIL all from an overall perspective, being infused, or now that it's infused in college sports?
I look at it as a good thing, especially for black folk, because it's especially for like young black men, because like you just said, it's I don't want to say it's a form of reparations, but it kind of is, because they don't want it's we can. Yeah, they can. Anybody can mess their money up. Niggas is professional in the NBA fucking their money up. So how I look at it is, it could kind of somewhat change the status quo for us in a way.
From a monetary perspective.
That's another reason why I believe they was fighting that shit so hard. Because they know we are the main ones in it. We're predominantly, even college is predominantly black.
Yeah, as far as the popular sports, football, basketball. Well, football is kind of even because you got but basketball mainly.
Even baseball too. I mean, they Dominicans and Hispanics and shit, but they still, they don't look at themselves as Negroes, but still, like, I look at it as a positive. It can't, it's pros and cons and everything, but if it's an opportunity for, like, because my cousin, he plays down there at football. He plays. He just, he was actually one of the fastest niggas in Texas. Gerard Hicks. Shout out my nigga Gerard Hicks. My cousin. He's down there in Louisiana. So you telling me he can get in? He'd be qualified for that shit too? The NIL?
He in college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, hell yeah, nigga. If you could take care of use that money, get some people that got a good head on their shoulders. All it takes is putting them, hey man, this is what you do with your money. Keep your money, have fun with your money, but do this with your money. That's what they don't want niggas doing is reaching young niggas at a young age. And then when they get older, that money materializes into, what it needs to be as they get older. They don't want young niggas reaching that shit. They don't want them, no, bro. So yeah, it's a good thing. I look at it as a good thing, bro.
So I agree with you from the monetary standpoint, but I only disagree from the actual sport itself standpoint. Yeah. Because I feel like there should be some type of,
you believe it'll go on the downside a little bit?
Yeah, I think there should be like a cap, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Or like with players like transferring all the time. I get it, from one side, I need to get this money for my family or for me or whatever the case may be. But is it giving you a way out from like life lessons, like battling through like adverse circumstance, like this motherfucker, working harder than the motherfucker that beat me out of my position and type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I said, like, I think there should be some type of cap or some type of structure to it versus letting the kid just be able to transfer this all the fucking time, or oh yeah, I'm gonna pick this school because they got more money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
it kind of does a disservice to the actual game itself. You know what I'm saying? At times, you know what I mean?
You think
like,
eventually it'll transform? You basically kind of like, you feel like it might transform into what the NBA is kind of like right now.
Yeah. That was my that was my like correlation and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It kind of may fuck up the product now. Like, I even know this girl that she coaches at Arizona State, and we was having a conversation with the women's basketball team, and I just just asked a couple of questions to get some insight, and she pretty much was like, to be honest, there's no more team building nowadays because you just get hella transfers every year, or somebody leaves the team and goes to another team. So it's gonna be rare that you have that motherfucker that stays from a freshman until a senior.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they keep rebuilding every year. So like the coaches are feeling it too. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm very interested to see how Bill Belichick is gonna be. He's gonna approach being the head coach at UNC, like, because his partner was Nick Saban. You saw Nick Saban like, fuck that shit, I'm out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was getting bad too down in Alabama.
So I don't know, bro. It's like, of course I'm jealous. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had that shit when
missed that boat.
Shit, I was on the goddamn, what was it, College Hoops 2007. I was in that motherfucker, didn't get no money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little salty about that shit.
You supposed to be up. Yeah. You could have been up. They like, hold on, they don't get no check right now.
So you know what I'm saying? I ain't jealous, but I'm just speaking from like just just the sport itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course you're gonna watch like the top teams, or whatever the case may be, but nobody's really sticking around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you be seeing a motherfucker that then transfer 2-3 times. Like, goddamn, shit, I thought you was at Duke. Now you goddamn at Virginia Tech. Now you goddamn at USC in California.
Right,
went all the way across the goddamn nation because you chasing money, or you're not putting in the hard work to beat out whoever beat you in your position. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just it's like the wild west in the NCAA now.
Yeah. Oh, quick take.
What's up?
How you feel about Travis Hunter and that old girl?
I didn't really look into it. What was the situation? I know she looked mad or something, and didn't want to give him a hug. But what was that? What was it about?
So basically, to make a long story short, in the beginning they were saying like she wasn't. They were saying she said he wasn't really her type.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden he's her type.
I don't know if you remember this from when CeeDee Lamb, the wide receiver for Dallas Cowboys, got drafted. There was this girl that was there with him, and I guess she tried to take his phone or some shit like that, and they showed him taking it away from her. Shortly after that, they broke up. So I say that, like, she better chill out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Travis is going to get that bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? He going to be a top 5 pick.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think everybody is trying to warn. I think everybody trying to warn him about her because for that shit. That too. I do think he like.
Well, like she a gold digger, probably just fucking with him, just because she know he about to get the bag and shit.
Yeah, I think everybody trying to warn him. And then I seen that too about, where she was like, "Nigga, that's his moment. Why are you fucking up his moment?"
Yeah. Yeah, and you got to read the room too. If you're in that position and your man is that nigga,
women are narcissists.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you said earlier in the show. You got it for the cameras, bro. This is because it's gonna be dissected like a motherfucker. Now he got to deal with it. Now he getting annoyed. Like, why? You was on that bullshit at that time I came off the phone. When I hit the sea,